Good day, you are welcome to this class. We'll be looking at how to use Systeme.io to create a landing page for your business or for any purpose that you want to use it for. Now, if you are using Systeme.io for a landing page, that's probably you are using it for your sales funnel. That means you need to have a kind of a plan ahead before you start building a landing page. You must have probably put into consideration your lead magnet that's going to attract people from your ads to your landing page. Then from your landing page, you are going to probably take them to your sales page, which you can also build using the using Systeme.io, and then from there you take them into your email campaign, which you have set for a number of days or weeks. Then from there you can close your potential customers. So the stage we are going to be looking at right now is we are just going to look at how to build and set up a landing page for your business, and then also a sales page, and how to set up your email campaigns and connect them together to work once a potential customer registers or clicks on your to receive your lead magnets from your landing page. So we'll go straight right into this tutorial. So you log on to your browser and you enter in the Systeme.io and you launch it. It's right here on the screen, Systeme.io. If you don't have an account, you can click on register. The registration process is straightforward. Just enter your email and follow the procedures and get your account. So once your account is set up, I have my own account, so I'll be logging into my account. Here now, click on sign in. So this is the backend for Systeme.io. This is your dashboard. The first thing we need to do is to create what we call the squeeze page or the landing page. So this is a page where your lead magnet is connected to this page. That is, once your potential customer inputs their email and their name onto this landing page, they will automatically receive the lead magnet and then subscribe them automatically also to your email campaign. And you can also design in such a way that after getting your lead magnet or after inputting their name and their email, it takes them to your sales page to sell, to introduce to them what you're actually trying to sell to them before they now start receiving your emails. So we want to create the squeeze or the landing page. So you go to your funnel, go to the funnel here. I have a funnel that I've already created, so you can let me create a new one. I'll just name it, so you can name it anything you want. Let me still name it website. Then tells you what's your funnel goal. Are you building an audience? Are you trying to sell a product or a service? You can just choose anyone. Let's say you want to sell. And choosing a currency, you can choose. It's not really important here. We are only using this to build our landing page. So just choose that and save. So the new funnel has been created. So you can click on it. Okay. Now you see there are two pages here under your new funnel: the order form and the thank you page. Now you can create a new page for yourself. You can remove the ones that are there. They might not be useful for you. So you can remove this and then click on add step. Click on add step. So you can say, let's say this is our landing page, and then asking what's the type of the page you are trying to. Is this quiz page? Is this a sales page? Is it a thank you webinar thank you page? So we are trying to build a quiz page, is also known as a landing page. So you can choose a quiz page and save it. Now it's going to load up some templates for us here. So you could preview your templates and look at one you would like to use for your own landing page. So you can preview them and scroll down. There are many different types, but it's always better you use a very simple landing page when you are using it for your lead magnet. Just use a very simple landing page. Let me look for one here. Still loading them. Okay, I'm going to use this. So I'm going to select this for this purpose. So I'm going to quickly take you through how to edit. So you click on the edit button here, edit page. It's very simple to edit them. So you can see, are you ready to learn? Just click on it. You can play it. If you want to use it, you can leave it, you can edit it. Just write what you want onto that place. You can reduce their font size here if it's too big, and also if you scroll down here, you can change. You see this is not showing on your screen, but you look at the below left side there, you see desktop and mobile view. So you can switch in between the two. So you can see how your page is going to look like on a mobile phone. So you can switch around with that. So once you click on any of these, you can edit. You can change the color. If you want this to be red, for example, this is the color here. You can change them. So play around with it. So it's very easy. You can change your names. You can change this image to your own image. So once you click on the image file here, and click select file to select the image you want to use. So that will upload your image, and then you can click on insert. So that changes your image. So you can change the words here. Here is a PDF file to download. Just edit, and this is your submit button. This is very important. You need to connect this submit button. Now your submit button is either it redirects to your sales page, or you redirect it to your WhatsApp DM. So how you do that is, if you don't have a sales page created already, that means you need to save this first, then go back and you create your sales page. Then you come back to come and set your redirection. You can see the redirection here. So either it redirect to the next step. We'll go back there and check that, or you redirect to a custom URL. So this is where you can input your WhatsApp link. You can easily use, if you are using your WhatsApp link, you can easily use this https .wa.me/234, then your number 0733277. So that's that. So you can easily use that if you want your this landing page to redirect your potential clients to your WhatsApp DM. So I'm going to assume we want it to go to the next step. So I will save this and then click on this arrow exit to go back to the next. So we can, if you want to add a next step, which it was saying there, so you can add your sales page now. So your sales page is where you would actually can now put in all the information about what you are trying to sell to your potential clients, and these are also templates you can choose to use to build that. You just plug in and play. Just edit the pictures, change the pictures, change the words to align with what you are trying to sell. You can check the preview of the landing pages or the sales pages to know which one will be good for you to use. So that's that. So once you've created your landing page, if you want to use a sales page, create a sales page, and you have linked it from your landing page that the redirection should be to the next page, which is the sales page. So that is done. Once that is done, the next thing you need to do is to set up your email campaign. So that once your lead magnet enters in their name and their email, they are automatically set to start receiving set of emails that you've set for them to receive. So this is where you come to. So you could also, if you want to have a particular tag for your contacts that will be coming in, you can come under contacts here, click on tags. So if this is necessary or useful, if you are going to be using this for many businesses, so you could, for example, like you are working on websites, probably you are doing this funnel to attract people that want to build a website. So you can create a tag for them, name them as website customers. So that means every customer that comes in to your page that you've set up to have that name. Want them to have that name so that when you want to export them, you can distinguish your customers easily. So I'm using the free plan, that's why I can't create more than 2 tags. So I needed to remove that, and let me write websites customers. So I want for this funnel, everybody that comes in I want them to carry the name website customers whenever I check my contact list. So go back to your email, go to your campaign. So we are setting up a campaign for this purpose. I've already created one here, but let's create another. I hope it will allow me. So let's also name it websites. Okay. So I'll click on the website. So you can now add your emails. So you can add your first subject. Usually your first email should be what you should be delivering. You are delivering your lead magnet to your prospective clients. So it could be something like download your free website guide or something. So whatever the name you've given it, so your first email should be you are sending that email to receive the lead magnet. So you write the subject, your sender name, and then the sender email. Now this email is the email that you use to register systeme.io. If you need to use your company, or if you have a website, a website domain name, you could also integrate it into your Systeme and use it for sending emails. You could also use it to power your landing pages and your sales pages that you are creating. So I will also show us how to integrate that very soon. So click on save. Once that is done, it's going to take you to the visual editor here, so you can write in your email. If you need to use their name, you can see the tags here. You need to include, so for example, I can say I, first name. So it's going to write their first name there for me automatically, because they've inputted their first name when they are adopting when they were trying to get the lead magnet. So you could get so it's whatever you've gotten the email and their first name. That's what we collected from our own landing page. So that's the only thing we can use if we want to include it in our email content here. And there's something you can see, there's a yellow caution here at the email side. That is saying this domain name is not authenticated. Now it's better if you have a domain name to use to send your emails. So that's why it's bringing that, so that you can have a good delivery rate. So once you are done, just save and then publish. So it's going to ask you when do you want this email to be sent. Do you want to delay before sending? So usually this should be immediately, so the delay should be 0 because it's your first email. So you just activate it instantly, and then once that is done, click on save. Then that's your first email. Now to create other ones, the same process. Let's say how to design websites in 7 days. I'm just using this as an example. So these are my second email to them. So I do the same thing. I, first name, blah 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 blah. I write whatever I want to write there, and then I click on save and publish. Now this is where you now want to delay this for probably 1 day or 12 hours, depending on what you want. So you can change the days here to hours. So if you want to, so the first one says this email will be sent after. So you choose your first email. So you want it to send after this first one. The first one is download your free website guide. So this one you are creating now should be sent after this email. What should be the delay between both emails? So you want it to be 12 hours or you want it to be 1 day. So you choose that and then you activate and then save. So you can even test your email, save and test. So it will send it to your email. So you see how it will look. So you save that. The same thing. So you create as many emails that you want to create. So you could send and schedule emails that will send automatically to your potential clients for as long as you want using this email automation. So you just keep scheduling after this email, send it 12 hours after or send it 1 day after, and it's going to do that for you automatically. Now how do you connect this funnel to the email that you just created? So let's go back to the funnel page. You see there's step configuration. That's where you set up your page and your sales page. So you go back to your landing page. So it's from the landing page you want them to, once they have entered their email and their name and their email, you want them to be subscribed to that email campaign. So you go to the automation rule here. You could also set it from here too. You can see automations rule. So you can also set it from that place, or you can come under your landing page and set it from there. So you choose funnel step form subscribe. So you are trying to add a trigger. Okay, it said I've exceeded the limits of my plan. Please click here to choose a new plan. Blah blah blah. So that means I've created. Let's go to the rules page here. So I can create more than one automation. So I'll delete this one to then. So let's create it from here. So I've clicked on create. So the trigger, when this event happens, then action, do this. So those are the two things. So when there's a funnel step subscribed, now I'm saying you should choose the funnel. So our funnel is website. Choose funnel step page. That's your landing or a landing page. And then what should be the action? You want them to subscribe to a campaign. What's the name of the campaign? It's also a website, if you remember. So once you have done that, just set the rule. So what that does automatically is anybody that fills the form under this website, the landing page, input their name and their email, they are automatically, you can see that the automation rules has brought it down, brought it here automatically. So when a contact has just subscribed to this landing page form, it's going to automatically be subscribed to the email campaign that we've set here. So that's very simple. And lastly, before I end this video, I just want to show you how to connect your domain name. So if you have a domain name and you want to use it for your landing page and also for your email, so you go to your settings under your profile picture page here, click on settings. So you first of all need to add in your domain name, and then before you can add your email that you created from your domain name, so that I can now use it to send emails from here. So you go to under your profile settings, you go to your custom domains. So you add domain. So when you enter in your domain, name. This is my own domain name for my web design business. So it's going to show you some DNS settings that you need to go and add up to your domain. So if you don't know how to go about this, you can just copy this information and send it to there are two information there. This is the first one and this is the second one. Just copy it one by one and send it to your website developer to put them into your DNS for your domain. So this is going to be on pending until you have done that. So once that's done, just give it probably some few hours, and then you will see that it's also ready to use, as this is showing ready to use. This is the default domain name that was given to you when you open an account with systeme.io. So they just use your email address the prefix before your email address, then .systeme.io. That will be your default domain name. So if you want to use your own domain, then you need to follow these instructions. So once this is showing active or ready to use, and you can also go to your mailing settings here. Then from there you can add your email. Probably you have emmanuel@valuetechnology.com.ng or support at whatever is your domain name. So you can now come and add it here. This also will also generate some DNS numbers that you need to go and add to your domain. You send that to all your web developer also, or you can do it yourself. You do that. So once they are showing that they are now active, then you can now go back and choose to use them as your. So if you want to choose to use them, if you have added your domain, you can see where I went here. You're under your funnel. You can choose use settings. So funnel domain. So once your domain is active, it's going to show up under here. So you can now choose to use it as your domain instead of using this. So let me show you how it's going to look. So for this landing page, for example, this is your URL path: freelancerbox11.systeme.io/this. So you can also edit this. So I could change it to websites, for example. So if I've changed my domain, so my domain will now be showing up here, / whatever name I want to put. So it could still be valuetechnology.com.ng / probably landing page or / website. So that's how you can use your own domain name for your landing page. So it will be connected automatically once you have imputed those DNS numbers. And you can view your funnel from here, and view your funnel and look at how it looks from that place. So I think that is that. And if you've added your domain email also, you can go back to your emails and edit the sender email. So you can come here and change to probably support@valuetechnology.com.ng or info or your name at your domain name. So that's for how to create a landing page, now to connect it with your email automation on systeme.io. And lastly, I'll just give you this information about systeme.io. When you're on the free plan, you have so when your contacts are coming into your leads, coming into your landing page, you will be seeing, you come under contact, you'll be seeing the list here. Currently I have 5 contacts on this account. So for your free plan, you can save up to 2,000 numbers without paying anything. So when you exceed that 2,000, that's when you'll be asked to start paying. And that's that for systeme.io landing page. I'll see you on our next video. Thank you very much, and see you next time.